Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, guys. Essence of Light podcast. We're on episode number 2. Bismillah. So we are doing a invitation show today, and basically we want to clarify any kind of misconceptions, any kind of doubts, any of that sort of stuff when it's related to God. So if there's any questions, any of that sort of stuff, guys, please feel free, contact us, comment, let us know what's up. Today, I have a special guest, Brother Jilani, on the show today.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Brother Jilani just recently became Muslim. How long ago?
2 years ago.
2 years. SubhanAllah. That's beautiful, mashallah. So during your whole, trying to find Islam, was there somebody that was close to you? Somebody brought you?
Yes, there's a friend of mine. His name is Abu Bakr, and he actually has brought me to Islam. He told me lots of beautiful things about it, and subhanallah, when I converted, I felt happy.
MashaAllah. May Allah make it easy for Brother Abu Bakr. Hopefully, inshallah, maybe we can invite him to the show.
Inshallah,
definitely. So, part of your whole journey that, you were saying earlier that you went to different churches, synagogues, and stuff like that. And, give us a little bit.
Yeah, I went to different churches, synagogues, and stuff like that, and I didn't feel like there was a true connection. Like I just felt like something wasn't making sense to me. And when I went to the masjid, I felt like this was my answer.
MashaAllah, subhanAllah. So when you became Muslim, you had that, we call it sukoon, that peace inside. That, okay, I finally, I had a big search, I had to go find something, and you finally found it.
Yes.
So the big question, who is God?
Well, honestly, God is the King. He's the King of Kings. He is the infinite being. He is the praise. He's the giver of all things. And he's free from all defects.
All defects, subhanAllah. As in, free from all defects, you mean maybe security, like people feeling, unsecure, somebody's watching, following me, I can't sleep, that little bit of uneasiness inside.
Yes, like there's people at the end of the day, they have to pay so much for security guards, but, Allah, He has no security guards, and
yeah, because we see them walking around with
exactly
the entourage and security guards and stuff,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
Mashallah, subhanallah. Yeah. You sleep.
Well, yeah, I do sleep.
Allah doesn't sleep.
No. Oh, subhanallah.
Right?
Yeah.
God doesn't sleep, right? So now, once you came across the whole, you got your sukoon, you became Muslim. A lot of people always wonder, like, what kind of things are going on. For some people, it's hard. For some people, it's like very, very easy to do. Become Muslim, things happen. Just it just happens. Just nice and easy. One of the things is that when a lot of people find Islam and they find God, the ultimate question in the end, a lot of people ask would be more, how should I say, is there God? Because sometimes what happens is, during realizations that, okay, I just found out that, they're putting a certain ingredient in my food. I found that out, okay, that's good. I understand what's going on. But now at this point, it's like, okay, why? So my big question would be, is there, now that you found God, who is God?
God is the King of Kings.
Right.
He is, again, the infinite being. He's the one that doesn't sleep.
Once we know that, now the big question comes out to is there God?
Yes.
Because after a lot of times when people realize something, they still fall back and say, hey, hold on, let me double check this. Let me, see what's going on type of
stuff like that, to purify ourselves, to hydrate plants, everything.
Yeah, mashallah.
Do you eat?
Yeah, I love to eat.
Yeah. God is the one that provides. He provides food for people. He provides. He's the infinite provider.
Right, definitely, mashallah. Subhanallah. That God is free from all defects.
Yes.
So, as in, like, what do you mean by defects?
Like free from sickness. He's free from um, security, stuff like that. Like any type of sickness, basically.
Right. So, if God is the creator and He's free from any kind of or any of those sort of things, meaning would be more in a sense of how do we say, like security, meaning that how we see people walking around with all these security guards and muscle guys or
Yeah, he's the protector. You eat.
yeah, I love to eat.
You know what's funny? Like, me and Abu Bakr actually at one time we actually went to a burger store and yeah, things were pretty good.
Are you a cheeseburger guy or
Cheeseburger guy.
me too? I'm a
All
cheeseburger
way,
guy
all
too.
way.
Yeah, yeah, I like the cheeseburger.
Do you sleep?
Yeah, I love to sleep.
God never sleeps. You know, do you eat?
I love to eat.
God doesn't eat. You know, do you have kids?
Yeah, I got kids. Yeah,
God doesn't have kids.
I love my kids.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mashallah.
Do you have do you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because God doesn't have any kind of arms, limbs, eyes, nose. The creation that God has given to us is a special, specific creation for us to be on earth. And I'm sure during your studies that you were doing about Islam, you came across something like that too. You were saying earlier.
yes. I like
And then also at the same time, when you were also going through your path, that realization when you had of what God is, what He's given to us, and whatever He's given to us, how we decide to use it. So little things like emotions, anxieties,
do you have it?
hungers.
Do you ever experience anxiety?
We've all gone through it.
Like God never has anxiety.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if the Creator has given us anxieties and sadness and happiness, right? There's a reason why. There's always got to be a reason why,
Yes.
right? It's one of those things that it helps us enjoy this earth. It also helps us differ from people to people, also, right?
Right. Exactly.
Right.
You could
So,
differ in a
sorry to cut you off, brother Jelani. In essence, just to basically wrap everything up, because I mean, we could take this on for long. We could definitely go, right? Not just only the cheeseburger part, but I just don't want to. I don't want the podcast to start, getting into like hours and that kind of thing, right? Just kind of want to keep it short. Nice introduction. Everybody got to meet us. We threw out a little bit of a topic, answered a couple of questions. I'm sure you guys got questions too. Most welcome. Ask us all the questions as much as you want. But Brother Jelani, Jazakallah, thank you so much for coming.
exactly.
If there's something that you want to share with the viewers, a little something,
Yeah.
that's all you.
Honestly, I would say, as a revert, I understand and I know it is hard, especially to learn about Islam, the religion and stuff. But really, truly, I encourage you guys, if you can ask other brothers at your local masjid, or if you can even go online and just try your best to do some research in regards to understanding who Allah is and everything. And heck, you can even go to Essence of Light Foundation and learn more about Allah and stuff like that. And yeah, I really and truly encourage you, because that's where at the end of the day you will find that true peace.
Perfect. Jazakallah. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks so much for coming. So, guys, please, this is our second podcast. Give us a nice, subscribe, the share, the whole thing. Everybody knows what's going on there with that. To Essence of Light Foundation. Any questions, again, guys, please feel free. We're here to help you guys out. Any tweaks that need to be made, any comments, any of that sort of stuff, bring it on, no problem. Jazakallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.